Well, we do have several things going on now. Number one, we've been seeing some very cold air up in eastern Russia and Canada force our ridge of high pressure to shift east a little bit, so we're going to see a clockwise circulation giving us more of a north to south wind flow. Our front's kind of slow moving because the real dynamics, the low is so far north, we're not seeing a good push. Plus, we warmed up our surface so much today with the temperatures getting into the 80s, and a air mass takes on the property of the terrain over which it moves. So as this cool air pushes south, it's warming, which gives it the impression of a slower front. And as it sags southward, the only way I can see us getting much way of moisture is if we can reestablish a southerly flow. We get a little bit of southwest and southeast flow, so weak convergence. We should see a few showers, could crank a thunderstorm, but I think that's mainly going to be south of us as that front finally comes in the early morning hours. So we're going to watch it. All the activity up here, that's where we've had the convergence, the heavy air pushing beneath the warm, moist air. We're kind of in a disarray on our moisture mass here. We'll see the breaks in the cloud cover and get that southerly flow going. The later the front, the better the chance for some precipitation. Satellite radar, you're seeing the cloud mass, a lot of thin spots in it, and that's why you can see some of that cold moon. Sustained winds have been southerly. Now out to the west of us, they're a little more southwest, so where the winds come together, you get a little convergence, a little more vertical velocity. Future track brings that frontal boundary down, but you can see the bulk of the precipitation is going to be east and south of us, so we will get some spotty showers as we move through tomorrow. There won't be a lot of heat gain tomorrow either, because we will have a gusty north wind, and we are going to be seeing it cool down tomorrow night in the low 40s. So tonight, 50, I put the widely scattered showers, a thunderstorm possible. It's going to be late night and toward morning. And then tomorrow we'll get a little overrun rain in the morning. I shut it off in the afternoon, evening. I'm thinking that we can build enough of that ridge down. We can do that. We've got a low from the west, but I think as it builds into our high pressure ridge on Wednesday, we'll get a little light rain. So we do get some good cool numbers, and we gradually warm now as we move toward the weekend. So that's kind of the way things are shaping up. I think we get a couple of little surges of cool air. We get a little backdoor front on Saturday as well. So fronts coming in, minor change taking place. I think mid to late December, big changes will take place.
I like these changes, Bill.
I know, it's nice to we do all this Christmas activity and get a little cooler.
Yeah, it was, what, almost 80 degrees when I was out there at the Christmas parade.
I saw you out there, yeah, breaking into
crazy.
a sweat. You know?
I know.
It was in the 80s in Cancun today, Bill.
Yes, I was there, but I got back in time to do the weather.
In the nick of time.
Got some good coloring to you. Thank you, sir.